So Surinder ji, you will left after 6:30. So please say something regarding our today's topic: online class versus offline class.
Yes, yes, sure. Uh, actually, our traditional way of teaching was offline only, but after pandemic, yeah, during the pandemic, there was new way for teaching the students and reach to the students. We can reach the to the students. A lot of students can be taught, can get a lot of students can get education through online classes. So I think online class is good for the society, and also it is cheap because offline class is costly and online class is cheap. Only one teacher can teach a lot of students, while offline classes only few students can get education through a teacher. So offline class is costly, uh, but through the offline classes, there is some benefits also. Uh, Students can consult through the counselor and to the teacher by face to face. Through the offline classes, students cannot talk with teacher face to face, but and they cannot consult to with the teacher what to do, what should they do. So there is some also negative thing from the offline classes, online classes. Offline classes, teacher can check their copy, students' copy. In online classes, there is a less chances of because uh, thousands of students are at one time are studying, so it is not possible to check all the students copy and to advise them how to write, how to study. So offline classes had different thing of benefits, and online classes had different benefits. Economy, it is good of online classes, but uh, facilities and getting is more uh, if more benefits. Offline classes is good also because the students can contact directly. Yes.
Just need those. Please say something regarding our topic.
Yes, sir, I am totally agree with Surendra, sir, because many people said that the pandemic came and everything is closed and everything is shut down. So my life is a whole destroy. Yeah, I agree with some people lives are very affected in the during this pandemic. But if I talking about like education sector are sir booming, not stop because every teacher and everyone adopt online very fastly, I can say. And I want to say, sir, before COVID when I was working, and at that time I very hunger to learn English, very I was very curious about to learn English, but at that time I don't have any any I don't have time also, and I don't have any class near me. And I joined also before COVID. I joined 1 2 classes, but I couldn't reach on time because sometime my job stopped me, and sometime we don't have time. So that's why the reason I couldn't continue. But suddenly COVID came and everything is adopt online sector where through Zoom and Google Cloud. So and Yeah, I also very agree with Friend Sarki. Online will provide online provide cheap class. Yes, I remember when I joined offline classes, their fees were 5,000 in a month. But right now we are online here is very cheap, like 1,000 1,500. So this type of charges they provide good classes. So I think it is this platform is very good for everyone, not only a student. uh, that doesn't matter who are you, you are a working person or a student. If you have any any dream, if you have any uh, if you have any dreams to learn anything, not only English. You want to you want to increase your skill also, you want to learn any field. Right now everything is available on online. And if you want to free, if you have good knowledge about YouTube, how to search on YouTube, and uh, uh, how to pick your topic, because YouTube provide a lot of things. If you if you search any word, single word, YouTube provide you lots of answer. So you have courage to which one is right for you. So these things is very sincere things, because many time YouTube are support you, but YouTube are mostly time we can say you can we can say YouTube confused. If you search on YouTube, that time YouTube confused you. So you have good knowledge about what you are searching. And I think I am very support in online, because online has changed my life. Before COVID, I have dream ki one day I will learn English, and I want to learn communication skill. But suddenly COVID came, and COVID provide uh, these things, online classes. So this type of dream fulfill now. So I am very happy with online. And in the future whole life I will continue with online sector, because doesn't matter where are you, what are you doing. If you have only courage, if you have only if you have hungerness in your self, that time you will learn anywhere, everywhere, and anytime. So this type of we can say flexibility provide only online. Offline classes doesn't don't provide you flexibility. They have fixed time, they have fixed tutor, and if you reach on time, then you get knowledge. But online is provide anywhere, everywhere. Your intention is right, your intention is want to uh, you know uh, uh, increase your life. You will learn anywhere, everywhere. So I think I am agree with I am support in online classes, because online is changed my life also. And I think every lots of student who are right now sitting on their home and learning with online classes. So yes, online is very good. And I think upcoming in future in this area, lots of things will change, lots of things will get good instruction also. And I think in future I think online is get very good platform. Right now is also very good, but in future more very good, because every day lots of people are content make content and put online. So in future I think online platform is very cheap for education. It is my opinion, personal opinion. And at that time doesn't matter you are rich or poor, but you have only hunger to learn anything and any preparation. So online will provide you everything free and very cheap rate. So I think this will help for our society and our villages area. I saw many people who are right now successful on his life, but he told me I am I remember last week I was searching on YouTube, and suddenly one poster came, and one girl who is belongs to UP and who is prepared, UPSC. He would crack UPSC. So some news anchor interview their interview asked her some question ki how can you prepare. So she told clearly I was prepared like online YouTube. So I don't get any institute and any I don't join any institute because I was belongs very poor family, so I don't have money. So yeah, these things is very good. Whenever we listen this type of happen, that time feel very proud. And I think right now, if any person are say that yeah, I don't have, I don't have time and I don't have lots of things. So I think that people are making only excuses. Right now, everything is available on free of cost on your front of eyes. Only you have to open yourself eye. What eye? One eye you are listening. You are seeing the world, but another eyes is your self eyes. You are open. You can open your self eyes, and that eyes will teach you everything, I think. So I support the online class. uh, yes, sir.
Okay, open your doors. So first of all, I think आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की जननी है.
Yes, sir.
So, so if we see in ancient time, there is only school, but after some time, private tuition was came come. Means those students read in school, then his guardian thinking is if our child will start private tuition, then this will good for his growth. So birth of private tuition, and this will very useful because a lot of school has no good class. So our guardian decided to join his children private tuition as like in morning 1 hour or evening 1 hour, the type of. And after, yes, online class is not started only after COVID, but after COVID his growth is very big because after COVID all we know that social distance is needed. So online not only class, I think a lot of work is also provided through online. And due to online class, I think the world is our one family is really, it's a true because through online distances, no matter where we live in village, in any place of world, doesn't matter. If we are interested, then we can join, we can learn. And also the role of YouTube live type is also good. No need to pay any amount, and we can learn as we wish the subject we want to learn something. So this is the demand of our time online class. But every coin has two parts, negative and positive. So I think in our country, a lot of teachers will now not started online class because they have no idea. They have no idea means what? They know they operate his mobile, but some confusion regarding the process of how to teach online because till now our a lot of teacher has good knowledge regarding how to teach children, students in offline. So if more than 20 years experience in offline class, and now if they want to provide online class, so this is a very big issue face, I think. Like Surendraji told us, no, till now I am not provide online class, only provide offline class. So I think as like if we have no driving practice, driving, if we know we have no idea regarding driving, then we can't start a bike or a car. So that type of thing is also, so I think need to some idea share, need to share our interested tutor how to provide online class. Hope we hope it will good for our those teachers till now not provide online class, because a lot of teachers till now not, they are interested or provide online class, but they have no any idea how to express his thought to a student through online. So those teachers till now not try. After the, if we will try, then of course after some class they will friendly with online class. But if they will not try, then every time they will face, no, 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 online class will not possible through me. So what are you thinking, Nirdos? You are agree with this?
Yes, sir. I listen your thought and things, and I want to add something. Um, right now, we are living 21st century, sir, and this time and this world is very uh, this world is changed very fast. Okay, and you saw some years back that time if any things are came like any technology are came, so that technology are taking some time and going on some years, but right now every month, and we can say also every day new technology are arrive. So doesn't matter how much success you are and how much knowledge you have. One thing, if you not uh, put yourself, that success, that knowledge will not support you long time. That thing is what things, that thing is, sir, updateness. What is updateness, sir? You saw HMT ghadi. That ghadi was HMT watch. That watch was uh, very good quality and very famous company, but that company not change their watch style and their updateness. So right now mm, that watch is out of the market. Same way Samsung, when Android came, that time every company are adopting Android, but Samsung has some egoness. He told that I don't want to adopt this technology, and see, suddenly few years later, sorry, Nokia, I sorry, Samsung was adopted but Nokia was not adopted. So few years later, Nokia is die. Same way, same rules are ruling on human. Doesn't matter how much degree you have, and doesn't matter how much knowledge you have, and doesn't matter how much success you have. If you are not adopting at updateness, sometimes later automatically you are outdated person. So it is our responsibility to every day and every time you have to you should learn a new thing every day and apply it yourself, apply it your own lifestyle. Whenever you apply it that time, it means you are walking with right time. But whenever you didn't update that time, after sometimes later you will fail in this time, because this time is going on very fast. So you have to open your eyes uh, and see around, surround you, what is going on, which type of happening is came, and should, and you should learn every day. Doesn't matter how much learn in your past, but right now, every day and every second, you should try to learn new things, because everything is changing very fast. Every sector. Uh, some person said that I don't want to adopt online. I don't have knowledge. But sir, I want to say every sector are adopting new things, new online sector like banking. Banking are some bank are uh, if you go to open your new account, some bank are right now don't provide passbook and don't provide any single paper give you. Some bank are didn't give you any paper, so they give you user ID and password. So I think, and if you, and that time that person told ki I don't want online, I don't have knowledge. So how can they become uh, how can you start your bank journey? So it is not possible. Doesn't matter who are you, you are teacher or not. But if you want to successful right now, you have to learn. Definitely, without learning, you cannot survive in this world, I think. Because every day, like I am a uh, driver, so every day, sir, new car, new technology came in market, and I said, "Ki, "Nahi, I don't want to learn new technology. I don't have knowledge about. I am very, you know, I am very focused man, so I have learned one day, and don't right now don't necessary to learning." So I think after sometimes later, I automatically I out the market, because I don't have knowledge much more. So yeah, it is our responsibility to learn certain things every day. Without learning, we cannot successful. And whom are not learn, automatically will die or who will out this market. Are you agree with my point, sir?
Yes, yes. Update is needed for any sector
Any sector.
because our technology is update every day, every
Yes.
time. If we have no update, then we will out of market. So I think online class is very good, and first of all, distance is zero distance in online class.
Zero
So,
gravity.
so this is also save our time also, because in if we want to join class in offline, then if our class is 1 hour, then we have need to 3 hours minimum, 1 hours for go, and 1 hour means came to traveling time is saved in our online class. So all we know that time is money, money is time. So whatever we want, online class will helpful for all of us. Yes, every technology is in new time. It's not familiar with us, but if we will try, then it will familiar with all of us.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
we
Any sector,
we
doesn't matter which sector you are working. Every sector are adopting new technology and new things. So
yes
it is our responsibility to open our eyes and
and
see what is going.
adopt
Yeah,
needed.
and, and what is going on surround us and adopt fast. Then people told you he is a smart person. If you don't adopting that time, after sometimes people also said he has no knowledge about this world, so he is outdated person. And whenever your we can say uh, छवि बोलते हैं ना, सोसाइटी में एक छवि बन जाएगा कि ये आउटडेटेड पर्सन है. आप that
Mm.
after that after that people don't want to stay with you. People don't want to stand with you because people know he has not knowledge about what I talking with him. Okay, so it is necessary to update yourself every day. And one of the mantra to success in your life. What is the mantra? Mantra is very simple. You should learn every day. Doesn't matter what you are learning, but you should learn. You don't switch off your learning mode. Are you got my point?
Yes,
Learning every time,
update is
yeah. Every time you put yourself and every time ready to learn. Uh, Learning mode is very important. And if you are learning, then after sometimes later you are earning. Without learning, you cannot earning.
no
Okay.
no not
Without
only
learning,
learning, continue learning.
yeah, yeah,
Learning is our part of life.
part of life. Right, right, right. So
It's not a journey like 10th education,
one
12th education, graduate education, MBA education, engineering,
doesn't
doctorate.
matter.
Yes,
मैं तो
yes.
ऐसे सोच रहा हूँ सर कि आने वाले कुछ समय में ना एवरी मतलब जितना भी ये एमबीए उम्बीए है ना, ये सब भी अवेलेबल हो जाएगा. कॉमन हो जाएगा किसी के लिए. कोई भी पर्सन अगर चाहेगा करने को तो कर सकता है. डजेंट
Yes, yes.
मैटर आपने स्कूलिंग नॉलेज लिया है या नहीं. ये वर्ल्ड आने
Yes.
वाला है, समय आने वाला है. ठीक है. रेडी टू वॉच व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन फ्यूचर. बट आई थिंक
Yes,
दिस
that,
टाइम एंड
that
दिस
that will call a skill.
या
Without certificate, without any government certificate, if you want
राइट
to live in
या
society
एंड upcoming time
world,
only a skillful person are make money. Without a skillful person doesn't make a skill. Doesn't matter how much
yes,
certificate and how much degree you have. If you don't have any skill,
yes,
you are like a labor class
your degree
person.
is zero. Yes, yes,
Your
your
degree is
degree is
zero.
no matter because
No matter
mm, society demands a skill.
a
If you have
skill.
a skill, then you will enjoy your life. But
Yeah.
if you have only certificate, graduate, MBA, that like, and you have no skill, then so I think because what is education? Education means the demand of our public. If we will fail, then doesn't matter certificate. Yes, if you want to join in any government sector, that time certificate will need it, and also in
Yeah.
private sector. But if you
But private sector don't want, sir, certificate. Whether when certificate private sector wants, whenever that time your boss and your
no
interviewer
no
don't know
no
about you, who are you, and suppose you don't have any sector but you have good knowledge of computer, you have good and everybody known about you. Suppose in Pune you are a big computer master and you have good knowledge about computer, and that time you get a job very easily. I got it my point. That time don't people ask you interview because every people know he has good knowledge about computer.
no Nirdosh, I want to say where is certificate is means certificate role is as like compare. Suppose in those company you are working. Suppose in your team, your staff have 5 members, and all members is good for work. But for promotion time means any growth after 1 year, 2 year, 3 years after experience in companies, then if company has 5 staff and the company decided to one person to head of these 5 people, in that time how to compare? How to compare these 5 staffs? Who is number one? So in that time, if 4 people is only a skill, no certificate, and one staff has a skill and certificate also, both is present. So I think in that time, 4 staff will back and one staff will receive this
Yes, sir,
opportunity.
I agree with your point, but uh, what is going on, sir? Four person are all are working all are working with
No, no,
a
five
company.
persons, 5 persons is also working same category.
Same sector, but
Yes,
suppose sir, boss and your HR are watching all of them, and they are know very well who is the right person of that chair. Okay, and doesn't matter, sir. I want to say, suppose I have lots of
only comparing. See, if we have
yeah.
5 staff working in our company, but now company decided to manage these 5 people, so they decided to compare who will be number one in our 5 staff. So, comparing 5 people, I think in that time, those people has one people has certificate also and skill also, and 4 people has only skill. So I think company will decide to number one staff is those people has a skill with certificate also. Because I always know that if gold has no smell, yes, but here is 5 staffs and one staff has certificate also and skill also. So this is if you have a skill and certificate also, this is not a bad, no? This is very good. This is a really path of success because education. All we know that education is needed. Hello. Hello, Nirdosh.
Yes, sir. So we have reached.
Yes, yes. Our time is over now. So we will
Okay, sir.
continue
Meet tomorrow.
every day. Yes, and try to join at least six if possible.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes.
it will not possible.
No, sir. I will try
Yes, yes.
to join. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, Nirdosh. Bye bye.
Okay, bye, sir. Have a nice day.